one major factor that you should be considering are the job opportunities, because unfortunately the job market is not that great currently. The recruitment is in negative. That means versus last year, the number of openings in the current year are lesser. So if you're someone looking at doing a job in 2024, then please do consider this. And if you might not get a job after your MBA, do not be disappointed, because this is the job market and the job scenarios are not that great. So if you have a year or two, please wait. That is what I would recommend. MBA is a go-to course for all commerce graduate, be it for career advancement, career switching, or for simply adding on that master's degree. But should you be doing it? Is it worth it? And especially in the current job market scenario, I would be discussing all of that in this video. I'm Megha Bansali, ACCA, Indian Qualified Chartered Accountant, and a career counselor. So first, let's understand what is MBA. MBA is Masters in Business Administration. So basically, it is helping you get detailed information and knowledge expertise in particular field, be it finance, marketing, HR, entrepreneurship, whatever you want to pursue. So it is a very specialization and it is a niche course to be done so that you can develop your career in one particular field. So that's about MBA. Now, when you're doing MBA, you will be getting a lot of advantage or a lot of skill development. Your soft skills are going to improve, because it is a course where you have to learn to present yourself. You will have group discussions, you will have activities. So definitely your soft skills are going to be enhanced. In addition to that, it is a very good course for networking, because there are people coming from all walks of life and you can get to meet all of them, different age groups, different backgrounds. So it is very good platform for networking. These are two perks of doing MBA. But now, understanding you should be doing it or no. So the first thing that you should be considering before doing an MBA is, are you sure of your career goal? Because guys, understand, it is a specialization. You should have a lot of clarity in your mind that yes, I want to do finance, I want to build my career in that, this is my interest, and also I have those kind of skill sets. Or if you are still in your graduation, you're just out of college, I do not recommend you to do an MBA. Reason being, you are still not aware of the practical world, you haven't done any job, you haven't done any kind of work to know that yes, I like marketing, I like HR, or I like finance, or whatever the field may be. So please first get some work experience, have a lot of clarity of thought, and then only do your MBA. There is a big myth in India that you should finish all your studies and then then start your job. Please do not do that. You need to kind of have a lot of clarity before you jump on to your masters, because that is going to be your career throughout. Okay, at the age of 21, 22, you will not have that kind of clarity, and it is better to get a lot of exposure, meet a lot of people, talk to a lot of friends before you jump on to your masters. So please do not pursue it right after your graduation. Get some work experience, figure out your area of interest, and then only pursue your MBA. Now, the next thing, before you jump on to your MBA, understand if there are better courses than MBA in that particular field. To simply give you an example of finance, so if I want to do MBA in finance, I can kind of compare it to an CFA. So should I do a CFA or should I do an MBA in finance? So do that analysis, which course is better. There are better courses in every field versus an MBA. So do that analysis, see what is your career goal. If you want to typically do portfolio management, you want to do get into some private equity analysis, then an CFA definitely is more valuable than an MBA. So look at your alternative options also. Third factor, very important factor, is your cost. Please do a cost benefit analysis. So how do you do that? Basically, see what is the cost involved in pursuing your MBA versus what is the pay package you're going to be getting after your MBA. So to just give you an example, let's say I'm currently working and I'm getting a 10 lakh rupees package per annum. And after 2 years, I might get a 30% hike. So my package then will become 13 lakh rupees per annum. So that's what I will get if I do not pursue my MBA. Now this versus if I'm going to pursue an MBA, let's say it's costing me 50 lakhs for 2 years, then what would be my pay package? Let's say I'm going to get 20 lakh rupees per annum. So 20 lakhs into after 2 years and 13 lakhs after 2 years. Obviously 20 lakhs sounds better, but guys, what about the cost that I've put in? I've put in a 50 lakhs. So let's take a 5 years bracket. Okay. So I will be making 13 lakh, 13 lakh, 13 lakh for the next 5 years versus I will be making a 1 crore if I'm having a 20 lakh package, but minus a 50 lakhs of my cost. So net inflow is my 50 lakhs in 5 years versus 13 lakhs into 5. So, your cost kind of works out there. So do that cost benefit analysis and then figure out if MBA is going to be useful or no. The next factor to kind of consider is from where you're doing your MBA. Definitely, it holds a lot of difference or a lot of weightage from which college you're pursuing your MBA. If you're in India, typically top colleges have a lot of value. You will get a better package if you're doing it from a better college. Now, again, you have to consider if you're doing it outside India, where are you going to work? If you're going to be working outside India, then definitely that makes sense. But if you're going to be working in India, then doing a course outside India, what is the cost involved versus what is the package you will get if you come back to India. So consider that. And you're going to be doing a job outside India, then consider the visa requirement, consider the job opportunities involved, the cost involved. So all these factors have to be kind of evaluated before you figure out where to do your MBA, and definitely your college makes a lot of difference. So guys, yes, please do figure out all these factors before you jump on to doing an MBA. Now, looking at the current scenario, if I have to talk about 2024, one major factor that you should be considering are the job opportunities, because unfortunately the job market is not that great currently. The recruitment is in negative. That means versus last year, the number of openings in the current year are lesser. So if you're someone looking at doing a job in 2024, then please do consider this. And if you might not get a job after your MBA, do not be disappointed, because this is the job market and the job scenarios are not that great. So if you have a year or two, please wait. That is what I would recommend. Wait 2025, 2026, and then do your MBA, because the job market is expected to get better by then versus what it is today. So please hold on if you are wanting to do your MBA right now. So I hope you found these tips useful, and please do consider these factors before pursuing your MBA. In case you require any kind of career counseling or assistance, you can definitely reach out to me. For more such content, please do subscribe to my channel. Like my video if you've found this information useful. Please drop in a comment below to let us know how you finding our videos. If there's any particular topic on which you require videos, then also you can drop in a comment below. I'd be very happy to help you. I'll be back with more such content. Till then, take care. See you all.